Morning people, and I hope you're well. Welcome to another workout of mine. Now this is a talkover video, unfortunately, because I woke up early and everybody was in bed. So I couldn't get my equipment and I couldn't make a noise. So basically this is a leg workout, absolutely zero equipment, because I couldn't get to it without waking everybody up. Hence the reason I'm talking over this video. So this workout, it's 3 rounds. So everything that you see on this video, you have to repeat it 3 times. So do the full video and then repeat it another 2 times, the whole thing. It's like a drill. And I started off with 30 squats. You'll notice that I'm leaning over slightly and I'm struggling on the side that's to your right. I'm carrying an injury and it's getting worse. I've mentioned it in a few videos before. I hit myself with a mattock that hit a washing line. If you look, I'm leaning. I can't quite get my stance right. I'm in a lot of pain, even though I don't show it on video. I try not to. But it's something I need to correct because it's getting worse. It's affecting my whole body. But yeah, so enough of my moaning about my injuries. We've moved on from squats to toe squats. And you have to balance on your toes while you're doing squats as well. And it's as many as you can, up to 30. I think I only managed 25 because I was in pain in my toes and everything. Yeah, the injury, I don't really want to go on about it too much, but it's really bad. And it's really affecting my training now. To the point where I almost can't train, it's that bad. And it's showing as well in my stances. So now I've just moved on to standard lunges, and it's go for 15 on each side. So you do a total of 13 all. And you need to get your balance right on these. They're quite an hard exercise to get right. I'm pretty certain I've not got them right yet, but if I keep going at them, I will get them right eventually. Legs are just about starting to burn now. This drill, what I didn't mention at the start, you have to have pretty little rest in between, 20 seconds at the most. So you go from your squats, 20 seconds rest, into your toe squats, 20-second rest, into these, yeah. So there's no rest in between this drill hardly at all. It's just a quick breather and then into it. It's what makes it so hard. Right, so we're jumping into reverse lunges now. It's basically a step back and then squats down on one leg. It's a bit like an assisted pistol squat, to be honest with you, but you have to maintain an upright body stance. I'm leaning over slightly and I shouldn't be, but I can't help it. I'm injured at the moment and I'm trying to correct that. But yeah, these are really hard now. They're really starting to burn. If you look at legs, they've started to wobble because they're actually running out of steam. It's like I said earlier, there's only 20-second rest in between each exercise. Oops. And you have to try not to walk backwards as well. As you can see, I've just walked into my door. Now these take a bit of thinking about now. It's side lunge to a curtsy squat. Yeah, they're quite difficult. You take a bit of thinking about and a lot of coordination. And after all that lot, it's really, really tiring. I'm pretty certain I'm not doing them quite right at the moment. But I will get them as my legs get stronger and more used to them. I will get it right. But basically it's a step out to the side and a shallow squat down or a lunge, whichever you want to call it, and then it's a curtsy to the back and a lunge to front with your leg curtsying. Very difficult exercise to get right, to be honest with you, and by now they're extremely excruciating. So hence you can see that I'm really struggling. Can't do many of these. You can probably only do something like 14 a side. Right, we're moving on to split squats now. So you take a seat, take one step forward, and then put your leg on settee or whatever you've chosen, and then just squat straight down onto your front quad. These are really difficult now after all that, yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. So we're moving on to glute bridges now, yeah. We've got to remember those glutes, and we've got to train them, yeah. Now, when I'm doing these, I am actually pulling my stomach in and I'm twisting my pelvic slightly, because I've got some pelvic issues that I need to sort out. So I'm not just going up and down, I'm actually training my inner core at the same time as well. So on these we're going for a maximum of 30. Yeah, so just keep banging them out. So after a quick rest, we then move on to as close of tricep press up as you can. Get those hands as close as you physically can. I struggle to touch him, to be honest with you, because of injuries. My shoulders just don't quite work properly. But your first set is a set of 20. Then you have a quick 20-second breather. Then you go for a set of 15. A quick 20-second breather. Then you go for a set of 10. So I've warmed up a little bit more now. They look a bit better than first lot. Shoulders are moving a bit better and hands are getting closer together, as you'll notice. I do try and get them right, but at my age I have to warm into them. So this is the last set now. Try and slow them down a bit, make them count. Yeah, try and get those elbows moving back in a better position, yeah. So that's basically a full round of that workout. So what you've got to do then is take about 3 to 5 minutes rest, and you have to do it all over again for 3 rounds. Keep training.